All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Lies of P Overture. Last video, we were getting rocked by, what's her name? Veronique, one of the faction leaders for the for Stalker group. I think it was the Sweepers. Um, and yeah, like I'm telling you, that was like a peak skill check. Um, she was extremely challenging. I definitely had some rage moments. I will not lie, going up against her, but we persevered, and again, just had to dial it in, learn her moves, adapt to them, just get those parry times down, and those dodge times down when necessary. But yeah, again, I think I said it in the last video. Like I know there's probably plenty of people who beat her first try or whatever. To me, it doesn't matter. Like, if you have to face a boss one time, 10 times, 100 times, but you still beat them, you did it. That's that's all that matters. You know. Um, yeah. Without any further delay,
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
please let her be at peace. 'Cause she beat me to pieces. Oh, the submarine. What is that? What is this? Is this the real Alidoro?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold, but you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
So it says a horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker to endure the night. The hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. So I definitely think we should equip that. I feel like it's going to come in handy for sure. And I enjoy concepts like that where you're given an item to assist you in a fight, or it extends a side quest or something like that. We already know who who he is. And I think it's kind of ironic that we're over here using the same two weapons. Well, that means I got good taste. Right, the order's letter of reprimand, an old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Oh, you don't forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the order does not condone. Do not forget the exhaustive measure and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. Are they talking about Camille? Sorry, the members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. They're saying like her. I mean, we know Camille died in some kind of incident. Okay, so that's got to be the way to go. So let's check this way then. That's a big beefy boy. Boss's luxury bag. We can expand his shop. Look at this go. 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm still here, just taking care of something real quick. Is this oh, exactly a shortcut. So, I don't have a good feeling about this. I feel like those are gonna break out. No? I don't know, maybe I've been playing too much Resident Evil, you know? I feel like Resident Evil, that definitely would have broken out of there. No, artist supplies. Goddard. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set. Art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight. Oh yeah, the painter dreamt guidance, radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. I hope we can give these back to her then. I'd really love to do that for her. There's nothing I admire more than tenacity. Yeah. There's definitely a difference between like, okay, I know exactly where we are now. Is this back here? Huh. I'm sorry. There's definitely a difference between, you know, training to get good at something and then just genuinely not being good at something. I definitely believe there's a difference. But, you know, that tenacity is still admirable, you know. Admirable. Sorry. This man has a snow gun. See, that's why I'm not getting close to some of these losers now. Like, they got unknown variables, alright? I need to figure y'all out. Oh no. Going up or down? Please go up. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to go down. One of them is going to break out now. For sure. I won't mess with y'all no more. There we go. I guess that's okay. They don't let you lock onto people underneath you. That makes sense. There's a lot of them. Let's say we try and start over there, possibly. We could kind of like jump over. Oh yeah, we got this. Oh, it's one of those bowling ball guys. Okay, we gotta go down there. We gotta deal with them. We got this. We got this. We remember his moves. They really do expect you to use the Legion arm a lot more in this DLC, which I appreciate. This is a very unique mechanic, you know. And I do like seeing that they tried to give it more love. Where exactly was this at? Right, I think we picked up a letter or something in here. And this is the elevator. Okay, I know where I am. Yeah, we did go this way and pick up something. And I think that's the direction we're supposed to go. What he is guarding is clearly something extra. We got a lot of room to fight him this time. Nope. I still can't get that timing down. We got this. I just, I don't know why. I can't get that timing. Did it. We did it. We did it. Give me the goods. Okay, Genius Master's pocket watch can only be sold. Okay, pocket watch so exquisite and intricate to elicits. Oh, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technician who founded the workshop union were originally renowned watchmakers. Pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch a high price among collectors. I just thought maybe I could put him out of his misery. Alright, well, we at least got that shortcut. So I think we should make our way back to... to rest, yeah. It's right here. That's not bad. And then, oh, we got those painting items. Oh, we can bring it back to her. Thank goodness.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I can finally follow the path.
I really hope at some point we come back and she's actually painted something, you know? Like painted something amazing. That would be so cool.
Now,
Okay. Let's leave her to her work. Hope that nobody bothers her. The cat is just so cute. I wonder where that other stalker went. He just kind of vanished.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it. Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well? Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition? Well met, Master.
Okay, that's cool. So he does boss weapons. Did we know that already? I don't know if we did. feel like we must have. I gotta give this cat a name. I want to name him Garfield just because he's orange. He's like orange and white, like a little creamsicle.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be?
Uh-oh.
There's the steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
We got this horn. I'm going to use it. Oh.
So this is where you've been hiding. This is your end. Incoming. Keep pressing. Now it's our turn. in peace, wretched warrior.
That was epic. Okay, so we got a cipher machine. The King's Cry use cipher machines. Okay, it says a mechanical device containing cipher records. These may be. There may be someone who can decipher. Okay.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat.
What in the world just happened? Oh. Okay, so this is a flashback when she went through here.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
I had a feeling. Yeah, this is definitely kind of like fleshing out those little memories that we got in once we got to the Alchemist Isle. There's crowd down here too. Oh, don't tell me those floating things are going to be enemies.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going? If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he
expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. Just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
So we got a key. We have progression. Oh. Okay, yeah, those little robots are definitely going to be enemies.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never stopped mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Oh, he does not look fun. Let's just try this out. Yep, definitely enemies. That's good to know. Again, still don't really know why we have to sharpen a bow, but yeah. That looked like it would have warned everyone. We don't want that. A little strange. Man, these. See if we can possibly get that first shortcut at 52 minutes. You know what? And just in case, I think that will save our item or our ergo if we die. So, dog, y'all.
Please,
Oh,
I need your help. Follow my voice. No one? Hello. Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And
interesting. Perfect, you guys. In the nick of time. We got a stargazer. Let's head on back. Then we'll level up. And yeah, probably where I'm gonna end this sucker tonight. The boy needs some sleep. Cipher machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. Tracker decrypts ciphers using matching keys. The coded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Croc. That's exactly like, ciphers were before, I I presume. Let's see, more health, more stamina. We're not really. Oh, Yeah, we'll do damage. I like damage. Alright, you guys. That'll have to do for this video. Actually, you know what? Before that, let's decipher this.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Okay, yeah, we know where that is. Says target neutralized, no notable actions observed, taxidermy secured, in excellent condition, as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. Alright, everyone. Thank you again for sticking around during my humble beginnings. And that was a pretty awesome boss fight we had with the, was it Two-Faced Overseer? And our buddy the Tracker over here really came in clutch. But until next video, please do take care.